Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Tip-off goes to Connecticut. Okay, so we've seen WNBA players enter NBA and WNBA front offices. So who do you guys think will make a great future GM?
Well, there's so many great options, but I think Kelsey Plum would be a great GM. You watch her play, and it's easy to see that Kelsey has an off-the-charts basketball IQ.
Great pick. Nneka Ogwumike stands out to me, has done a great job negotiating with the players union, so you know she's got that part of the job down.
Now here's Miller. Williams with it. Collier outside. Here's Smith. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The prototypical big for today's game, Smith can beat you inside and outside.
Hey, y'all, right here!
Thomas with the ball. Collier's there. With the teardrop, the putback. And it's Collier with the rebound. To the paint. Shot's good by Smith.
What a selfless decision by Collier. She sees someone with a better look, gets him the ball.
Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Carrington. Bonner. And they call an illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
And here's Miller. Collier outside. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Miller. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that that team is playing so well.
Now here's Harris. Six on the shot clock. Here's Thomas. Banked in off the glass.
Tough finish by Thomas, wanting it more.
Outside Williams. It's Diamond Miller on the wing. Smith guarded by Jones. And the basket is good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And here's Connecticut. Trailing here by 8. Here's Harris. Up top, Thomas. Here's Carrington. Drills the three-pointer.
Putting those guard skills to work, Carrington with the quick trigger.
Outside Miller. Inside Collier. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
First personal foul.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first.
Selected 6th overall by Minnesota in 2019, Nafisa Collier had an incredible debut season, winning Rookie of the Year with the Lynx, named to the All-Star team, averaging 13 points per game.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
Timeout for the Sun.
Timeout called the Sun.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Minnesota Lynx dancers. Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance
Now about
squad.
3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Jones outside. Carrington. Pass to Thomas from outside the arc. They get it back. And that one good.
Bonner.
Very active on the O-boards. Bonner with some second chance points. That's a huge bonus for the team.
Outside Williams. McBride outside. The kick out to Williams. And the Lynx miss again.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Well, the paint is Thomas's bread and butter because she is very confident in her ability to score inside.
Pass to Smith. Now McBride. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot of this game.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Now here's Thomas. Carrington. Here's Jones. And the foul called on Smith. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Now Carrington. Second chance shot. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Kayla McBride. Well, free throws aren't normally the first thing you bring up, but Kayla McBride may be the best ever from the stripe.
As for her career, Kayla usually hovering around that 90% mark. Only Elena Deladon is ahead of her, and that just tells you how much McBride takes pride in the details.
Now here's Carrington. Bonner inside. Miller defending. And it's Bonner missing.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Pass to Smith. Miller. Bonner defending. 6 to shoot. Collier with it. On the wing, Kayla McBride. And Jones pulls it down. The Sun trailing. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Good.
Not messing around. Just take it to the hoop strong. At 5'8", Williams is one of the best smaller finishers at the rim in the league.
Now here's Harris. She's guarded by Williams. Up top, Jones. Knocked loose and stolen by Smith. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Outside, Williams. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Bonner. Here's Jones. Now Thomas, covered by Collier. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And you want versatility? Alyssa Thomas will bring it. She's finished in the top 5 in rebounds and assists.
But you throw in, too, that she's one of the better defenders in the league. I mean, Thomas gives you playmaking, rebounding, scoring as well. An incredibly valuable player for this team.
Well, the topic of rest has been huge in professional basketball. How important is it, guys?
Well, as the league continues to add games, it's vital, especially for those older players. Remember, it's all about that ring. It's all about winning it all, pacing yourself during the regular season.
Yeah, so you don't want to overextend your vets, but you also don't want to work your stars into the ground. It's tough to manage, but a strong supporting cast is the best rest.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
Now here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Pass to Jefferson. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Kune.
Yeah, that's iffy shot selection there with the defender all over her.
Absolutely. You just can't rise up over the top when she's guarding you. The ball has to go somewhere else.
And here's Egbo. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist.
Tremendous vision from Mitchell to spot the wide open teammate. That kind of unselfishness is contagious.
Pass to Carlton. Now here's Smith. Williams with it. She has 5. Shot clock at 6. Now Kone. Here's Carlton. Off target with the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Dewana Bonner drives in. Count it. Good.
You see how effective Bonner can be inside. All she needs is the right positioning and angle.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Heidemann. Back to Williams. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Shots good by Jefferson.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Now here's Williams. She's got 8. Pass to Heidemann. The 3. The Sun pull it in. To the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Williams with it. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Carlton. Pass to Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
So much action these days out of the pick and roll. Williams is made for this type of basketball. A slick dribbling and good decision-making player.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And she comes up with the deuce.
What a start to this game. All offense early.
Yeah, this is just playground stuff. Forget about defending. Just keep letting it fly.
That's okay with me.
Here's Heidemann. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Got a piece of it. And so that's a lot of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Lynx on top. They lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Really putting in the work on the offensive glass.
They've set the tone here early with hustle.
Collier outside. Pass to Smith. Launches it. That one misses. Her first miss of the game after making her first 3. Here's Banham. McBride covering. Now Banham. Pulls it. It's hauled in by Smith.
Didn't come away with points, but they'd be happy if every possession ended with that shot.
Here's Heidemann, covered by Harris. Pass to Smith. Back to Collier. Count it! Her second make in 4 attempts.
A do-it-all player. I mean, inside, outside. Collier can score from anywhere on the floor.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Banham from outside, off the mark. The Lynx with the lead. Here's Miller. Lays it up and banks it in.
I tell you what, Miller is a walking mismatch on the offensive end, especially foul line down.
Pass to Banham. Carrington. Nelson Adota, covered by Collier. From the left block. The shot by Nelson Adota, no good.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection's just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Now here's Carrington. That's in. She's got 2 made now, and she's shooting 2 for 3.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Collier outside. Pass to Miller. Expanding her range. Cans it from downtown.
Miller.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now Nelson Adota. Carrington. Miller defending. Jones misses.
You know, sometimes just because you can make it from way out there, it doesn't mean you should try.
Kind of hypocritical coming from you, Tim. I mean, it wasn't that far out. Anyways, she can work for a better shot than that.
You know, that is right where they wanted to get that ball.
And the Sun call time here. During the offseason prior to the 2023 season, we saw the Aces and Liberty add former MVPs. Arguably became super teams. Do you guys think this is going to be the new norm?
Well, with the new rules in terms of roster building, I think we will. I mean, you see older players like a Candace Parker go to Vegas, Courtney Vandersloot go to New York. Vets who've accomplished everything, they just want to win.
Totally. And listen, only one team can win the title. So when you have certain teams building for the future, naturally, super teams will form for the squads trying to win now.
was your Minnesota Lynx dancers. All right, fans, that was your youth dance squad. Make some noise.
Now here's Harris. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Banham, McBride covering, and it's
Lynx
McBride with the foul.
Kayla McBride.
That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
Here's Harris. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Soft touch around the rim. You don't want Harris to catch you out of position inside.
Pass to McBride. Smith with it. It's Diamond Miller on the wing. Back to Smith. Basket is good. The assist from Diamond Miller.
Can't get much easier than that for Miller. She kept her head on a swivel and didn't overthink it.
Here's Harris. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Smith. Collier outside. Clock at 6. The Sun pull it in.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Harris with it. And here is Jones, covered by Smith. Here's Carrington. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Showing a little strength right there. Carrington probably got fouled, but was able to brush off the contact pretty easily.
Here's Heidemann. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Collier outside. Nelson Adota with the rebound. Connecticut trailing. And here's Banham. Over McBride. Banham, no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
From past the arc, Kayla McBride, and that's good.
I love how McBride is unafraid of making mistakes, and she really just plays her game and then will live with the results.
Here's Banham. Pass to Jones. Knocks it loose. Now Banham. Fires it. Out of bounds. It'll be Lynx ball.
Minnesota ball. Substitution on the court.
So the Lynx now. Outside Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A natural scorer, Williams has a bunch of dribble moves she can unleash.
And when you watch Courtney Williams, she's really an old school 2-guard.
Yeah, she is a really fun player to watch. 5'8", Williams, she doesn't take a lot of threes. Her MO is to slash, attack, play in the mid-range. Courtney gives defenses something they don't really see too much anymore, and that really works in her favor.
Good on the three-point shot.
Nice to see Harris show up from long range. Her 3-ball really took off in her final year of college.
Williams inside, covered by Harris. And Williams gets it to go.
And she's definitely making her presence felt here in the first half. She has been just incredibly effective so far.
Now here's Bonner. Pass to Jones. Here's Thomas. Poked loose. And stolen by Nafisa Collier. Here's McBride. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
As consistent as they come in terms of scoring the basketball, McBride is able to put the ball in the bucket in a variety of ways, including down low.
Now here's Carrington. She has 7. Thomas Covered by Collier. Takes the 13-footer, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, it's obvious that Harris doesn't lack confidence, guys, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
Pass to Miller. Kone. Here's McBride. 9 points in the game. Kone gets the bucket.
A team-oriented leader with a passion for making others better. McBride is simply a fantastic teammate.
2 minutes.
Now here's Harris. Defense is right there. On the wing, Dejanay Carrington. McBride covering. Jones outside. Harris. From deep three-point range. Here's Thomas. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still come up empty. Williams. The shot's good. Caleb McBride making the play.
They aren't taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep on adding to their score.
Yeah, I mean, it's never a good idea to back off, and it doesn't look like that thought has even crossed their mind.
Credit the head coach for pushing this team.
Now here's Carrington. She has 7. Here's Bonner. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Not only is Bonner a strong shooter, she knows how to get productive. Looks for any and every scoring chance.
McBride with the ball. Covered by Carrington. On the wing, Courtney Williams. Takes it out to Collier. Another 3 for Minnesota.
She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
Now here's Carrington. McBride covering. Pass to Bonner. Thomas. Here's Harris. They grab their own miss. And so she draws the foul on the shot. And a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on the Lisa Collier.
Well, something I really like about Thomas's game, she gets to the foul line a lot.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
In terms of all-around game, Alyssa Thomas might have the best in the league. She can do anything on the floor. Score, pass it, rebound, a triple threat, and she's great defensively, too.
So she gets them both. Here's Minnesota. Collier outside. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, definitely a player who has some range. Lots of the value in Collier is her ability to hit threes. A real modern force in today's WNBA.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Lynx on top. They lead by 18. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Williams has been such a difference maker here.
You know, she can get to the rim as well as anybody in this league. And in the first half, she got to the rim a lot.
Yeah, and that's where her points were coming. So the defense just has to do a better job of challenging her at the rim. No easy buckets.
Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. Smith outside. Williams. Pass to Collier. Excellent D from Melissa Thomas.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Now here's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Makes the bucket. She's now got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 on the game.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Collier with it. She's covered by Thomas. Outside Williams. McBride outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Sun. Bonner outside. And out of bounds, the Lynx will take it.
Minnesota Lynx ball.
Outside Williams. Pass to Smith. Miller with it. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That'll get the ref's attention.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Right around 1.5 minutes played in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Carrington. Thomas, covered by Collier. Bonner inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Once Bonner gets inside, it's already too late. She takes advantage of opportunities around the basket.
Here's Collier. Jacks up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big gap in the D.
Pass to Bonner. Thomas outside. And here's Harris. And she can't answer back the 3-pointer offline. The drive by Nafisa Collier. Looks good, is good. That's her 7th basket in 12 attempts.
Oh, this is a player who lights it up. In Collier's WNBA debut, she went off for 27 points. 2nd most ever in a player's first game.
Off her foot.
Defensive violation.
And the ref saying she kicked it. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Thomas outside. Just 5 on the clock.
A tremendous defensive player. Nafisa Collier was 2nd in a new age stat. Defensive win shares her rookie campaign.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to McBride. Over Carrington. And it's Minnesota scoring again. Now Harris. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Williams. Up top, Thomas. Bonner outside. Sinks the 3-pointer.
The scouting report on Bonner is probably play off a bit, but when in rhythm, she is better as a shooter.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Williams with it. Now guarded by Bonner. Kicks it out to Smith from about 19 feet. Yes! And it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
With a naturally quick release, Smith is an effective option in catch-and-shoot situations.
Pass to Carrington. From 13. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Williams with it. Covered by Harris. 14 feet out. Williams can't get it to go.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Bonner outside. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
What body control. Bonner, an excellent athlete. It allows her to make the difficult shots.
Now here's Williams. She's got 16. Smith right side. Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. And Jones pulls it down.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
They get it back. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, scoops up the board. Jones knows exactly what to do. Put it back in.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Minnesota Lynx dancers. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Minnesota Lynx dancers.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Pass to Miller. To the wing, right side. Tiedemann, no good.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. Just didn't get it to fall.
Now Mitchell. Now here's Bonner. Pass to Nelson Adota. Banham. The tray. Tries to save it. Fires the 3. And it's Egbo with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, teams first.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Pass to Heidemann. The 3 is up. Egbo pulls it in. And when you talk about center Queen Egbo's game, what stands out to you?
Well, I would say her shot blocking, Blake. In college, she proved that she was an excellent rim protector. And now in the WNBA, she wants to continue making an impact on defense.
And that one drops for her.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Heidemann. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Williams, she's covered by Mitchell. Shot to stop the drought, and it's good on the layup.
Taking it inside, Williams, she really doesn't let defenders get in her way. Determined to get the 2 points.
Now here's Bonner. Miller defending. Bonner left side. 6 to shoot. Miller grabs the miss.
Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
And so here's Connecticut. It's a 16-point game. And here's Banham. To the middle. Mitchell up and in from the low block.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams. It's stolen by Tiffany Mitchell. And the Sun pushing it up now. Courtney Williams with the steal. 3 on 3. Hard that time, and she'll get 2 shots at the line.
You know, she's normally not a player who gets to the line. Williams has made strides over her career to get more free throw attempts.
And this is her first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good.
You know, I really like how Courtney Williams has evolved her game over the years, taking more threes, becoming a better passer. She's never stopped looking for ways to improve herself.
And so she hits both. Now here's Jefferson. She's got 7. Pass to Mitchell. Egbo. Joanna Bonner for 3. That's good again. And her 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
Outside Miller. Tries a 3. Drills it from outside.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Bonner outside. Now Jefferson. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. That shot off the mark. Here's Heidemann. She's covered by Jefferson. Shot's good by Smith.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Pass to Nelson Adota. Mitchell. She's guarded by Williams. And the foul called on Smith. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Sun. Alyssa Thomas.
And so here's Connecticut. They trail by 18. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and will go to the line.
I like when Thomas challenges the defense, showing confidence in looking to score and drawing the foul.
This is her 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. The Lynx making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lynx ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. And Connecticut has possession. It's an 18-point game. Here's Jefferson. It's hauled in by Smith.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
Here's Carlton. And the shot goes in.
Very nice touch, dropping that one in.
The Sun on offense. Thomas outside. Clock at 6. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Such a well-rounded talent, and when Thomas starts to feel it, she can really do damage from the mid-range.
Here's Heidemann. Carlton, covered by Carrington. Knocked away. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's McBride with the foul. That'll be her second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mitchell outside. 5 on the clock. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, Mitchell made the WNBA's all-rookie team after her first season, but I think she's going to do much bigger things in this league.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And good on both. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
They should jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Pass to Carlton. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Sun. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Golden opportunity to finish the break, and she botches it.
You simply can't be missing finishes like that. It's inexcusable.
Now here's Collier. Count that bucket.
Inspiring enthusiasm from Collier on the glass. She understands the value of second chance points.
Thomas outside. Harris with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. So the Lynx now. Here's Collier. Yes! And Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
These kinds of finishes will energize Collier's entire team. That's the power of fearless basketball, guys.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Harrington. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth quarter of this one. Thomas outside. And as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to Carlton. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. To the right side. Off target from outside. And so here is Connecticut. And the call will be against Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now here is McBride. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass to Smith. Back to Williams. Can't get it to fall. The Sun on offense. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Mitchell outside. The three ball connects from three-point range.
A solid distributor. Harris understands her teammates depend on her to get them involved.
Timeout.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your Minnesota dancers. Give them a hand, fans. Your youth dance squad.
Pass to Williams. Down it drops through the net for her ninth bucket. She is 9 for 13 so far.
Another one for Williams. She can do so many different things with the ball, it makes her hard to guard.
Now here's Mitchell. Blanketed by the D. She fights to the rim for the layup.
Was not phased at all by the bigger defender on her, and in the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty comfortable right there, didn't she? The defense cannot forget about her like that. If you do, she will light you up.
Pass to Harris. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt right there. Outside Williams. Collier. Carlton. Covered by Carrington. Here's McBride. And the layup's good off the glass.
A non-stop worker. McBride knows how to channel her unbridled competitive spirit and really just makes the most of it.
Now here's Harris. Jones outside. Pass to Thomas. From deep. Rebound by the Lynx.
Well, outstanding perimeter defense there. That one well contested.
Yeah, she's kind of like the anti-Tim, right? I mean, she puts a lot of dedication into her defense, and there are no easy threes if she's on you.
Now here's Harris. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Terrific effort from Harris on that play. Doesn't back down and draws the
The
foul.
line for the away team, Tyasha Harris.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. Now the Lynx with it. Pass to Collier. Now here's Smith. Beyond the arc. That's off the mark. She's shooting 60% on 6 for 10 shots. Bonner outside. Harris with it. 6 on the shot clock. Jones. Pass to Carrington. Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
And Carrington has proven that she can drain it from deep. She just has to keep on doing this.
And here's Miller. Now here's Smith. Guarded by Jones. Here's Miller. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bonner. Up top, Harris. Now here's Thomas. Poked away and stolen by Collier. McBride outside. Back to Collier. Williams, covered by Harris. To the middle, Collier. Count it.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now here's Bonner. Thomas outside. Here's Harris. Down goes basket. 6 for her this game. She's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
That pick wasn't ultra effective, but hey, it got her just enough room for the score.
Here's Collier. Pass to Williams. Gonna kick out to McBride. Over Carrington. Again, Minnesota.
Yeah, a reliable and trustworthy scorer. McBride works hard to break down defenses game in and game out.
Now here's Bonner. Carrington with the ball. Over McBride. Rebounded by McBride. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Miller with it. She's against Bonner. Right side, Miller. Outside, Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. No good from outside. Thomas with the ball. And Williams picks her up defensively. And foul called as she misses. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Nafisa Collier.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, Alyssa Thomas.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. She makes 1 of 2 that time. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Can't argue with it. Just get the W. Get home.
Here's Heidemann. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were a better basketball team by far.
You got to commend this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.